Hey, it's Jess, and I'm here with Ryan of One Republic. And Ryan, I just want to hit straight out. Ready?
Okay.
It's too late to apologize. Hi, what do you think?
I would say yes.
Yes?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. The answer is yes.
Yes, so you heard too much.
Yes.
You want some more? No.
You can take as far as you want.
I'm thinking about American Idol. I don't know.
You know, there is definitely a platform for something like that. American Idol, I think, would be one of the platforms.
Right.
I think you should go for it.
All right. Well, thank you very much. All right. Now back to you, because you really can sing and you're very successful. How's the tour going?
Really good. So far, it's I think probably 90% been sold out. So
Nice.
that's for having been our first tour. That's pretty. We're shocked, I guess, by it. Yeah, it's just been a whirlwind. You know, none of us are used to being in different states and time zones and countries every other day, so it's been a bit of an adjustment. But so far so good.
Oh, good. Wow, you're looking healthy. You're feeling good, right?
Feel pretty good. I'm a little tired.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you just come from?
Well, we had lunch at Union Oyster House.
What'd you get?
Clam chowder and lobster.
Wow. Well, you're in Boston. Yeah.
I'm in
Yeah,
Boston.
represent.
Yeah, represent. And we were in Baltimore, I think, last night, and then Florida before that. So we've been all the way up the coast in the last 48 hours.
Fantastic. Now, obviously, you teamed up with Timbaland, but you have worked with a lot of other famous people. Jennifer Lopez, right, for Do It Well?
Yeah, Jennifer Lopez, Natasha Bedingfield, Chris Cornell, Paul Oakenfold, a lot of people.
Now, along the same time Do It Well came out with Jennifer Lopez, she was pregnant. Do you have anything to confess, Ryan?
You know, the kid, he, might be blonde. I'm just gonna throw that out there. He might be Irish. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Okay. All right, we're going to leave it at that. Well, that sounds like good stuff. Now, how did you and Timbaland team up? Now, was it something that he met you through MTV, or you've been writing and doing stuff, producing for years, right?
Actually, we met through Craigslist Casual Encounters.
Wow, that's how I got my job. All right, so anyway, continue.
Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't so casual.
No.
Anyway, I met him through a mutual friend in New York, a restaurateur that I know pretty well, and he introduced us, and we hit it off musically years and years ago, like 7 years ago. Worked together, wrote, produced some stuff, collaborated, and then I parted ways with him and started One Republic with Zach. And we just kind of slugged it out in Los Angeles over about a 4-year period. I was writing and producing most of that time just to pay the bills at first, and then that started blowing up. So there was a point at which we got dropped from our first record label, Columbia.
Oh, those jerks.
I know. Well,
They're going to get a strongly worded letter from me, I can tell you.
I would appreciate it. I make sure to mention them everywhere I go. And they also dropped Alicia Keys, 50 Cent, Neo.
Wow.
The list goes on. Someday I'm gonna get a cease and desist letter from them everywhere. But
you're currently on.
That's right. Here we go.
Yes.
Interscope Records.
Right.
Yeah. And so after we got dropped, I considered just having, just writing and producing full time, because it's a great gig if you can get it. And then lo and behold, One Republic took off out of nowhere. MySpace blew up. We were the biggest band on MySpace for about a year, which was that was probably our proudest moment, just because. And truthfully, I mean, we're excited about Apologize and Stop and Stare and having success on the radio, but at the time, having the success on MySpace to us was just, if not more, meaningful, just because it's free. Anybody can do anything they want to do, and you can't coerce anybody to do anything on MySpace. So we had people voluntarily listening to our stuff, and it kind of gave us the energy to stay together as a band.
Which reminds me, can you finally add me? I know I've been asking a lot, but can you just put me on your top 25?
I actually blocked you because we don't allow pornography.
Anyway, so now, very important. I don't know if you know, Sunday's a Super Bowl. Who are you going for? Pats or Jets? I mean Giants. Jets. They had a good season. No, Pats or Giants?
Bengals.
The Red Sox.
I can honestly say I'm going, and I'm not saying this just because I'm in Boston, but I am going for the Pats.
Nice.
my family, my entire mom's side of the family has been in New England since like 1600 something. So I have a lot of history here. I grew up I've been to Boston more times than I can count, and they live in Connecticut. So there's kind of a family, attachment there. And I actually watched the Pats growing up. I had a T-shirt, I had a little banner in my room, and I didn't even live here, but I was a Pats fan. But I'm supporting the Pats, but I am truthfully a Broncos fan because that's my home.
Right, Colorado,
yeah, Denver Broncos, And but yeah, I hope I don't want to be in any major city in New England or New York during that game. So.
yeah, maybe a little nuts. So the family that were around in the 1600s, are they still around?
They are.
Yeah,
they
good.
have not left.
Wow.
Mystic, Connecticut.
Oof. Amen to that.
That's right.
Close to
All
us.
right, yeah, they're very close to us. They fill up if they need a place to crash in Providence. I'm there. So
all right, perfect. Providence. My mom was born in Providence.
There we go.
There you have it.
I was born in Providence.
Really?
Well, look at all the stuff that's just coming out.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable. I know.
Amazing. It's
all right,
amazing.
so I'm gonna end this torture for you, but I do this thing. It's called the Fast Five.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you two choices,
Okay.
and you tell me which one you like better.
Okay.
All right. It's called the One Republic Fast Five.
Yeah.
Oh, but I was also thinking of this. I don't know. It's just a thought. Changing the Pledge of Allegiance to the One Republic for which it stands. What do you think?
I'm completely down for that. If we can post a forum maybe up on Craigslist or something and get that moving.
I'll get a petition if I can.
I'm down for that.
All right, good. I just want to ask your permission first. I'm glad we were here. All right, ready? Here we go. One Republic Fast Five. Pottery Barn or Crate and Barrel?
Crate and Barrel.
Okay. MySpace or Facebook?
MySpace.
So you think you can dance or Dancing with the Stars?
So you think you can dance?
Timberland or Timberlake?
Ooh. Jeez.
You got me there.
Got me. I want to say Timberland.
All right, and one Democrat or one Republican?
Neither.
Not
Not anymore.
No?
No.
No.
We were just talking about that today without going on a political diatribe. But yeah.
Diatribe, write that down.
Write that down and Wikipedia.
Because
everything in Wikipedia is true.
Oops. As I have the show from Wikipedia. What?
That's
okay,
right.
anyway, so you were saying, sorry.
We don't, the last 4 years and the current circus with all 4 potential candidates is just so absolutely ridiculous and confusing at this point that
You're over it.
I'm over it. I'm probably going to pick Ron Paul because he has no chance.
Okay. And lots of news. Is that your phone?
No.
It's not my.
Hello?
Hello?
Room service.
Well, Ryan, thank you very much for speaking with me. And could you just do a quick, hey, this is Ryan. And
Yeah.
You're speaking with my girlfriend, Jessica. Are you married?
I am.
You are married. Who are you getting your way for Valentine's Day?
Ooh. Sorry, Valentine's Day's coming up.
Because you're like a celebrity. Like, I always wonder, you can't just do the roses. Or do you just do the roses?
Valentine's Day, we got 3 days off in Phoenix, so we're going to get a nice hotel and hang out, chill, swim. I don't know, I'll probably get her something. I know that she mentioned something, a dress or something, She'll start dropping some hints, I'm sure, here in a day or so.
Is she one of those women that, like, because you're a singer, she'll sing me a song before I go to bed, or she doesn't like any of that?
She's the opposite.
Oh, really?
She could care. I don't think I've ever sang to her in my life. I would never do it. She'd throw up because she'd so cheesy. She'd start puking all over the place, kind of like, South Park or something.
All right, well, thank you very much, Ryan. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Likewise.